Hi, everyone. Welcome to Financial Insights. I'm Linda, your accounting coach. So, this month we're going to continue our conversation on how to have good habits regarding our business finances. So, today I want to talk about automation. I don't know about you, but I do love technology. I know we have this love and hate relationship with technology, but it does come in handy. So, I'm a podcast lover. I definitely use my phone, use Google Podcasts, and just keep strolling and strolling through podcasts. And you may be the same way where you actually don't end up listening to too many sometimes because you just keep strolling and strolling. But with technology, it can also be your friend when you are managing your business finances. And a lot of times we just do not realize that a lot of the apps, a lot of the systems that we sign up for, they can actually really help us with our business finances. So here's a couple tips for you. So number one, regarding managing your business finances, set up a email that will allow you to track all of your business finance stuff. I'm talking about vendor sending bills, bank statements, credit card statements, anything regarding your business finances. Set up an email just for the finance portion. Some organizations, they have an email and they call it AP at .com, where the vendors just contact them through that email. Some organizations have info@gmail.com, things like that. So whatever you do, just set up an email where all of your business finances, notification statements, as I said, go to this particular email. Number two, create a login and password sheet. I know when I first started my business, I really struggled with like, okay, what's the password? What's the username? Create a spreadsheet. Some individuals, they use LastPass, which I also use. So once again, it's called LastPass. This will store your passwords and your username. So it is secure. However, everything is always a risk. So whatever you do, just make sure that your username and your passwords are secure. So once again, create a system where you know where all of your login and your passwords are stored. Number three, if you're utilizing QuickBooks, there is a feature in QuickBooks under book review, and you can actually create a to-do list. So regarding your business finances, you can create your accounting checklist right in QuickBooks. And you can go in there, you can put in a description, and you can mark if it's complete or not complete. It comes in really handy, and that way you know, okay, where is all of my accounting tasks? If you do not want to utilize QuickBooks, you can actually utilize Google Outlook. A lot of individuals do not realize that a lot of our email systems has a task feature that you can actually create a task. You can put a start date, a due date, you can put comments. I believe in Outlook, you can even assign tasks. So definitely utilize that task feature. Lastly, set up your invoices and bills on autopay. So bills are, once again, those are what you're going to pay out to vendors. You can actually go to your bank or you're using a credit union, set those things up on autopay. Then second, if you are creating invoices for your customers, clients, and it's always the same amount, set those up on auto. That way you don't have to think about, oh, let me go create the invoice, let me put in the customer name. If you set it up on auto, it will automatically send those invoices to that customer or client. And I know QuickBooks has that feature. Other software most likely also have that feature. But for those of us who are using QuickBooks, that is one thing that I do see that a lot of people don't realize. You can set up invoices on autopay, put that email in there, and it will automatically always send out that invoice. And that way you don't have to worry about it. So once again, use technology as your friend to help you manage your business finances, to help relieve some of that stress. So I want you to create your login and password sheet this week. Once again, I find this is one of the things that we all struggle with. So create your login password sheet and then let someone know that you trust. Here is my password sheet just in case there's ever an emergency. So you always want to have a backup plan. If you're going to utilize LastPass, once again, let someone know that you trust and say, okay, if there's ever an emergency, here's all the username and passwords. So let us know how it goes. Hopefully you enjoy these videos. Make sure you share, comment, and like. We'll see you next week. Take care.